Alright, so if you're seeing this, there's a pretty good chance you're seeing this on YouTube, which also means that there's a pretty good chance you probably watch other YouTube videos, which once again means that you probably heard of people asking you to like and to subscribe to their channel. Now, I was always a little bit uncomfortable with just straight up asking people to subscribe and to like the video. Plus, I constantly have this burning sensation of wanting to do it differently than everybody else. So one night I randomly got this amazing idea. Why don't I just make an intro song that rounds up everything that I do on the channel, everything that I show on the channel, and what I want you to do at that moment, being subscribing, liking, and following on Instagram, all of that good stuff. So today I wanted to show you exactly how I did that. This is not going to be a mixing tutorial just because there's so much that this video is just not going to be long enough to cover all of it. But I maybe even just wanted to give you a few inspirations if you decide to also want to do something in that sort of direction, where you are supplying a call to action to your viewers without sounding like every other YouTuber on this platform. So let's take a closer look at the Ableton project and at the video and round up a few of the ideas I had and how I did them. Let's go.
I hope that I can teach you something new you didn't know. I hope that you support me, help me make this channel grow. I'm putting in the effort, but right now it's moving slow. So if you're interested in learning how to play with sound, then stick around and make that red button blue and check out my other videos. I swear that I won't let you down. Welcome to Trigon Beats, I hope that you stick around.
Alright, so there were a few specific things that were important to me to cover in this call to action. First of all, I want to show what my producing game is like, so I want to make a beat that's enticing, that's exciting, that's detailed, that's mixed well, and that just overall appeals to the producer community. And then since the other big thing that I'm doing on this channel is vocal mixing and engineering, I obviously wanted to flex a little bit with that as well. Now that of course is just the audible side. On the visual side of things, I also wanted to convey that my videos are of higher quality, that I know how to work a camera, that I know how to edit videos, that I know how to make things look cool. Alright, so what do you need to make a cool, catchy call to action intro for your YouTube channel? First of all, obviously you need a beat. And if you're a beat maker or a producer, there's a good chance you kind of want to flex a little bit. That intro is going to be in front of every single video that you post, so you want to let the people know what you can do. So don't rush this, take your time and make something really detailed and really intricate and cool, that every time you as a viewer hear this intro in front of a new YouTube video, you hear one little extra detail that you haven't noticed before. Kind of something like this. So obviously a call to action is a call to action. So you actually need to call your viewers to act. Am I sounding repetitive by now? So in my case, because I wanted to keep it short and crisp, I wrote 8 bars of a call to action sort of lyric. The lyrics for this rap are exclusively meant to be call to action. Subscribe my video, like, I hope you stick around, share this stuff, all this good stuff. And this has 2 functions. First of all, obviously, once again, call to action. So you're telling the people what you want them to do. And on the other hand, this is your chance to also flex vocal production, engineering skills. So if you as a producer are also involved in the vocal mixing industry, then something like this can be a really great way of showing off how capable you are to mix vocals. In my case, since I also rap, I was able to rap myself. If you are more of a producer and not big in the rap game, you can probably find someone on Fiverr or one of your rap friends, or pay somebody a small fee to actually record these lyrics that you're writing and then mix their vocals on your beat and use that as an intro. So again, once you got your beat, you got your lyrics written, you want to record and then you want to mix it. So this is obviously subjective, but it should end up sounding a little bit something like this.
Homie, how you doing today? Are you liking the video? I hope that I can teach you something new you didn't know. I hope that you support me, help me make this channel grow. I'm putting in the effort, but right now it's moving slow. So if you're interested in learning how to play with sound, then stick around and make that red button blue and check out my other videos. I swear that I won't let you down. Welcome to Trigon Beats, I hope that you stick around. Trigon.
Cool. Once again, you hear that there is a lot going on, probably by far too much than most rappers would like to have on a full-scale song. It's about this being a big flex in the end. When it comes down to it, that's really what it is. You want to show everything that you can do. And then, of course, last but not least, it's time for the visuals. Now, this is arguably one of the more important things, actually. Although this is a song and the visuals is more like a music video, in this case, this being a YouTube intro, I'd say that the visuals are almost more important because it immediately grabs the viewer's attention. It grabs their eyes. So especially in this case, once again, there's a lot going on. I really want to make the point clear that just because I'm doing it this way does not by any way mean that you should do it like that. So again, look at all of this stuff with a grain of salt. In the end, it's supposed to be your own creative outlet, your intro. It should work with who you are and what you represent on your channel. And so that's what I did with the visuals. So I'll play you just the visuals without any sound so you can really just focus on what's happening on screen. And you'll see that I've been playing around a whole lot with editing, with different layers, with different camera perspectives, and all of that stuff. I was just really going ham and doing really whatever just kind of looked good. Alright, so piece by piece, right at the beginning, right when it starts, I have this weird, like, human, I don't even really know what it's called in English, but it's this human that's kind of spinning around with my name flashing all over the place and stuff like that, with the fluid texture in the background. So right off the bat, this is something where you see it and you're like, what's going on there? So it immediately grabs your attention. It's not just an opening shot of me walking up to my computer, you know? So it's really up to the first couple seconds if people are going to start skipping the intro, or if they're actually going to look at it and listen to it and experience the full thing. Then I'm sort of leading into the fact that this is actually me that is rapping. I'm standing in front of the mic, and then I'm showing like, hey, by the way, I also made the beat, as you can see by me showing my Ableton screen. You know, then I got a little visual shot of, hey, by the way, follow me on Instagram. I'm really active there. You know, to kind of put something in that shows my studio in the background. It's visually appealing, and it also spreads the message of, hey, you know, I got Instagram. This is my Instagram tag. Go ahead and follow me there. Another shot showing that I actually produced the beat. You can see me playing the 808s right here, which once again underlines the fact that, hey, this is all self-made. I did this. This is what I can do. And then I got that whole make that red button blue, hit that subscribe button look by this kind of little magnifying glass or whatever that's searching for the subscribe button and then hits it. And I'm just finishing it all off with a time lapse of me mixing something. So once again, this whole thing kind of rounds up, sums up in one 20-30 second video, all of the different things that I do, all the different things that I show on the channel. And then if you also pay attention to the actual words I'm saying, that all plays back and forth as well. Alright, so that was the entire breakdown of my new YouTube intro. I really hope that you guys like this intro. Feel free to let me know down in the comments below how you feel about it and what you think of it. And yeah, I hope that you maybe gained some inspiration from this video of me breaking down the new intro. I know this video is kind of a far stretch from what I usually post, but I figured maybe you find it interesting. And then with all that being said, just, you know, listen to the guy that was rapping at the beginning. He really knows what he's talking about. And then I'll see you next week. Peace!